Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V. Last time, we beat the game, but there is some bonus content that we can do. So you just start it back up, and if you remember, we created a save right at the end of the game last time, which is the starred save right there. So let's go ahead and start that back up. Okay, perfect. So the game still gives you dialogue as if you have not defeated Nimzo, as if you haven't really seen Mata or anything. If you try to look at your party, they're still here. Everybody still has the same stuff that you ended the game with. Everybody's experience is the same, and your gold is the same as well. So yeah. So what I want to do before we really go ahead and get started with going into bonus content, there is something that we didn't do back in the normal game, which the very first time that I played this game, I definitely took advantage of. One of the first towns that you come to in the second generation is Fortuna, and they have a casino, and this casino is ridiculously broken. And I honestly don't remember if I showed the various things that you can get here, but I'm going to do that now. You can get Elven Elixirs, which are fantastic and really cheap at the casino, only costing 300 coins, that fully restores one party member's HP or MP. I have 6 of them already. You can get Yggdrasil leaves. I have 3 of them already. They're very nice to have. You can get some kamikaze bracers if you really care. I was able to purchase a lot of these back in a TNT board, though. They were only cost like, I think, 1,000 gold with the TNT board. You can go ahead and get some falcon knife earrings, but I do believe that the diamond acrylics are just as good, and honestly, at this point, I would really rather use the Hella Hammer for Deborah, and using them for Kringle or Kingu, it's not really worth it all that much. For only 50,000 gold, or tokens, I'm sorry, you can get the Metal King Sword, and this is really what you want here. I could go ahead and get 5 of them, but I don't really see Kingu like ever really attacking, so I can probably just go ahead and get 4, although if you look, the attack power boost between the Dragon Staff that David already has and the Metal King Sword is only 5, so you really could get away with only purchasing 3 of these if you want to, and getting 150,000 tokens for that, but I'm probably going to go ahead and get 4 just because. You can also get a Gringham Whip for your daughter and wife. It attacks an entire group of enemies at one time. It's really powerful, but for them, for the most part, it's not really useful. You really do want to get them set up in a way that you can kill bosses quickly, and attacking groups of enemies is not a way of killing bosses quickly. Casting magic and spells with them or using the Hella Hammer with Deborah is really the best way to go to kill bosses. So buying the Gringham Whip, although it is fantastic to use during the course of the game, getting it right now, it's not exactly the biggest deal. So what I want to do is try to get 200,000 tokens as quickly as humanly possible to buy 4 Metal King Swords. So, let's go ahead and see about the quickest way of doing this. First things first. Yeah, and thankfully I'm playing this on an emulator. It makes my life so much easier. A token's going to cost 20 gold coins. I only need to buy 48 gold, or 48 tokens, because I already have 2 of them for whatever reason. I probably bought 2 earlier in the game, so yeah, just go ahead and buy that. And now let's go ahead and talk to the Monster Arena dude. So the nice thing about the Monster Arena is that no matter what you do, the random number generator is always the same. So you can go ahead and make a save here. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And then just choose whichever monster you want. It really doesn't matter. And then you want to go ahead and bet all 50 of your tokens on that monster. Then we're going to go ahead and do some fast forwarding, again, which makes this so much nicer. Okay, so it looks like the last one in line there was the one who actually won, the pokesperson. So I want to reset, and then I want to go ahead and bet on the pokesperson, and of course we're going to be betting all 50 tokens on him, because he is now guaranteed to win. We're going to continually do this over and over and over again. Woohoo! We won! So yeah, I want to go ahead and bet my 160 coins, and let's go ahead and make yet another save here. Again, choose whichever one you want to, it really doesn't matter, because we're just going to see who wins this fight. Okay, looks like it was the Gargoyle, so we're going to reset and bet on the Hawkman. There we go. So you're going to be doing this many times. Basically, you're going to do this until you, you're going to get this little celebration music, all that kind of good stuff. And then again, bet these tokens on the next lineup and make your save. Bet on whoever you want and keep going. So you can do this up until you hit 10,000 tokens. Okay, so it was the marionette guy who won, the magic marionette, bet on him. Once you hit 10,000 tokens, the game is going to be like, hey, you know, you got too much, you have to restart. So, okay. Got a goodly amount there. And let's see, make our save again. There we are. Bet on whoever, it really doesn't matter. Let's see who wins. Hopefully, oh, sweet, the Restless Lightning won. Awesome. So I got over 10,000 tokens here. I got 13,310 tokens. Now the game is gonna like kind of reset me out and say, hey, you can do this again. That's completely up to you. So if you want to make your tokens doing this over and over and over again, you can. But to me, there's more of a brainless way of doing it. That's one that you actually have to like pay attention to. But there's a way that you can rack up some tokens that you don't have to pay attention to, and you could literally just hit the A button and like read a book or watch a YouTube video or do whatever. And that's by going over here to the slot machine, which costs 100 tokens per go. So once we hit to this screen, again, make yourself a save, because what you want to do is bet on every single one, and then just go on through, and you can fast forward this as well to make it quicker, and then just go through and hope to God that you get like 5 sevens. Okay, I just got a bunch of tokens there. What I like to do is keep going until I hit about 20,000, and then I would make a save. And then I would go until I hit 30,000, make a save. And I would keep on doing that, and if I hit 0 tokens, I will, I'll reload my save. Basically making a save at every 10,000 tokens until I hit 200,000 tokens. So this is going to take me quite a bit of time to do, but I should be able to make it without too much trouble, and I could just, again, turn on a YouTube video or whatever. I could just kind of do this very brainlessly. I don't have to pay attention to the slot machines as if, like, I have to pay attention to the monster arena. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little bit and make us tokens, and see you in a while. Okay, that took roughly an hour, and if I looked any different in the webcam, that's because it is now dark outside. It gets dark so early in Nevada when we go back to standard time. It really sucks. But I got very, very, very lucky at the casino, and I got a ton of tokens. It was slow going at first, and then I won like a boatload at the very end, so I'm able to get a lot of nice stuff, such as my Metal King swords. I'm going to go ahead and buy 4 of those. Really? Are you serious? What a pain in the ass! Okay, so yeah, go ahead and stick that on him. I'm gonna have to disequip David, apparently, because he has too many important items. That's so ridiculous. Okay, stick that on Mason. Awesome. Yeah, I'm probably, well, I haven't really made up my mind yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using Mason as well. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and deal with his item list. What does he have that's so important? Yggdrasil doing Yggdrasil leaves are so important she can't change my items around? Are you for real? Give me a break. One thing that's kind of strange is various items that were on your party before have been kicked out and put back into the bag for whatever reason. I guess except for the stuff that was on David, so that's just kind of unusual, but yeah, the game kind of does that. I could put the Zenithan shield on her. Let's see, I have so much stuff that I need to sell. Yeah, there's some stuff that I need to do off-screen selling and whatnot. But let's go back here to the casino. Still have some more tokens. And let's see, Metal King's sword. Yeah, now we can go ahead and give this to David. And I honestly have enough to buy a Gringham whip too, so this will really help out with random counters and whatnot in the final bonus dungeon. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Deborah, considering that her attack power is just so much higher than Kringle. And with the leftover of my tokens, I do want to buy some Elven Elixirs. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it in the bag. Like, what a pain in the ass. I could hang out here and buy a ton of these, but I already have 6, and I think just having a total of roughly 10 of them should be fine, and even then, having 10 of them is more than likely completely overkill. But rather be safe than sorry, I guess. If you want to buy some other stuff, you can, but honestly, I've spent way too much time in this casino anyway, so I think that I'm good. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and actually... you could go to Precaria and try to buy some nice stuff for your monsters that you haven't really been using. I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and go to Mount Zizwang. And there's something that I want to show you. Let's go ahead and use a Holy Protection to see if I can't make it there. Oh. I don't remember Deborah saying any of this stuff earlier. I probably just forgot to use the party chat earlier. Oh. Yeah. Because in this timeline, I guess Grandma's still alive. But let's just go on in here. And we can read this book now. Meditations. Oh, who are you? Your deep lair. Where is it? You dare venture far to the north of the poisonous swamp that lies south of Mount Zuzwang. So that's how you're supposed to know where to go in order to get to the final bonus dungeon. Let's go ahead and cast Safe Passage. This is the swamp that he was referring to, and boom! We are now in the bonus dungeon, and we're going to be going through this place next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest V. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.